What's up, guys? Welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. This is supposed to be a welcome back, but I had a video recorded and, well, I thought I uploaded it. I remember uploading it, but I was checking my YouTube today. I didn't see anything uploaded. So, yeah, that sucks. But I had already deleted the video. So, I'm just going to continue. You didn't miss much but the first episode. And you can already see that on my channel, but why am I playing this game again, you're probably asking. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. Why am I playing this game again, you're probably asking. Well, it's because I thought this is the very first game that I've ever played, and I wanted to improve on it. Because, if you remember, once I started, I was terrible at YouTube. But I've been getting better, so I decided to remake the entire series from scratch. Unfortunately, it's not from scratch anymore, but whatever. We're just going to start from 1 to 6. You didn't miss much. You can just go on over to the first time I played this, and you should find the first episode of Walnut Bowling back there. That's really the only interesting thing that you missed. But let's start the video. Thank you guys so much, too. The first the first episode of this game already has 5 views. It's not a lot. It's like other than my one that has what's it called? Other than my one that has over 81 views, most viewed video. Or actually not close, but I haven't been getting a lot of views lately for some reason. Oh, come on, no. I have not been getting a lot of views lately for some reason. So I just kept uploading content, you know. Just upload, and upload. Just in case there's someone out there who stumbles upon this and then watches it and actually likes it. Because the more chances that people like it, the better that your YouTube will become. Because the more people watch it, the more that YouTube sees how many people are interested in your videos. And you know, they what's it called? Then they also put you up in higher search results as you get more famous, and then that's eventually how PewDiePie became it. I mean, of course, he became famous through subscribers, not through views. As I've seen people with a lot better views than PewDiePie. One person had like 23 million views. That's a lot. I mean, oh my gosh. PewDiePie normally gets around 8 million. Something like that at most, I'm pretty sure. Something like that, but yeah. The most I have is over 81. I haven't checked it. Last time I've checked it, it was just 81. So yes. That's all I know about it right now. Nothing else is known, okay? Great. Nothing else is known. Okay, come on, me. Yes, so I know I have over 81, somewhere like that. Which is a lot of views. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I mean, of course it could be better. But, I mean, who cares if it could be better? I mean, I'm glad that it's what it is. If it was like my most viewed being like 5, then I would start getting, you know, like, oh my gosh, why doesn't anyone like my YouTube? Which a lot of people still don't. Because for some reason lately views have just dropped off the radar. Like my most recent gameplay videos haven't gotten any views. No More FNAF is like the only one video that has actually gotten like some views on my channel lately. For some weird reason. I don't know why people don't like my videos lately. maybe people just aren't spreading the word. I don't know. Maybe my videos actually dropped in quality when I thought they were becoming better in quality. I don't know. Maybe they actually dropped in quality, like I said. Sorry, guys. I do know that the quality is really bad. I mean, there's no settings. There's no settings, like, I can't, like, raise the quality at all. I mean, you shouldn't expect the best from this. It's kind of like it's like an app that allows you to. I can probably, like, edit it and fancy it all up with the quality and stuff. But I'd rather just leave it as it is. You know, why not? Hopefully the FPS are pretty good too. The FPS is pretty good for me. I don't know, it might not be for you guys. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'm sorry I sound like crap right now. I don't know why I sound like this. Go away. No. I probably should have, but yeah. So I'm going to try to cheer myself up. And we're going to talk about this game. Okay, so for any of you guys who don't know / remember this game. First game on my channel, like I said. Obviously, I was horrible. This was only like 2 months ago, I think, when I started my channel. Probably a lot longer than I think, but from what I know, I'm pretty sure it was somewhere like around 2 months ago. Yep, something like that. And yeah, that's when I started the series, but I was, of course, again, horrible. You know, recording at school and everything. Well, of course, I was permitted to, but actually, guys, my mom was telling me about this. I'm gonna talk about this. I've been really nervous lately because of a video that my mom came across. I believe it was something on the History Channel. And it was about all these hidden things in, like, the Bible and stuff like that. And apparently they put it pieced up together to technically say that the world was going to end on January something 2017. And that's not a long time at all. I mean, it's I believe June or July right now. It's either June or July right now. Then it's 2016, of course. For any of you guys who just don't know that. But it is 2016 for any of you guys who are watching. You know, maybe in the future. Maybe you're watching in January 2017, but I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Oh gosh, close encounters, huh? Close encounters. Close encounters. But that's been freaking me out kind of lately, because I'm like, I wouldn't be able to survive in the apocalypse, guys. It's just a fact. I would not be able to survive in the apocalypse. So it has been getting me really worked up lately. Like, what if the world is going to end? I mean, of course, there's been numerous amounts of times when people have said that. But this one isn't based off of science, like when people said that there was going to be an asteroid that was going to hit Earth and all that kind of crazy crap. No, this is based off of the Bible. And he never lies. He, of course, is the Lord. And he never lies. He wouldn't lie to us, especially not when it comes to a matter so serious, a subject so serious to humans, a subject that humans are so sensitive to. So why would God try to make us think that the world was going to end? God never sins, so why would he lie? So that got me really worked up. Unless the stuff that they're piecing up is wrong in some way, shape, or form, which I honestly kind of hope it is, because I'm not ready for the world to end. I'm only 10, guys. I don't want the world to end. I'm just starting to hit puberty, so I might not even make it past my puberty days. And to think about that, guys, just think about that, that's crazy. I mean, I don't want to die before I even hit puberty. I've never expected to die before I've hit puberty. I mean, really. And then I'm afraid, like, January I'm gonna be at school, and what if the end of the world happens while I'm in school and I'm not with my family? You know, that would be one of the worst things that could possibly happen, because I don't know if they're gonna be alright. Oh my god. Guys, I'm literally starting to get anxious just thinking about this. The end of the world is a very, very sensitive subject to me. I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. I mean, because I get really, really anxious just thinking about the thought. Especially thinking about me being at school while my family's at home. Or me being somewhere else while my family's at home. Because, that would just, especially at school, because even if I had found a way to, like, get out, I would not be able to make it home that quickly, because I walk. And even if I didn't, depending on how the world is going to end, like, if it's rapture, then either, you know, I may or may not be taken away, so it's not going to matter as much in rapture. But if it's, like, nuclear apocalypse, nuclear warfare, no, that's the worst case scenario. I mean, zombie apocalypse, I mean, at least I would have a little bit of time to reconnect, you know. But nuclear warfare is the absolute worst situation. Because as if it's anywhere close, boom. Everything in like 100,000 miles is dead. Which is quite freaky to think about, honestly. Nuclear warfare I think, would be the scariest way the world can end. Because it's just so sudden. Oh no, actually the scariest way would be for the sun to explode. I mean, really, think about it. Without the sun, think about how pitch black it would be without the sun. So think about just walking down the street, complete daylight, and then just, boom, the sun just explodes. I mean, you'd probably, like, instantly freeze, and the world would probably instantly, like, shift, and its weather would become instantly, like, completely unstable. But imagine if you could just survive in all the conditions without the sun. Just imagine what that would be like. Okay, guys, so we've unlocked the Choose Your Plants thing. The plant selection. I was fine with these plants. I don't need to show off a tromper. What was I saying again? Yeah. Okay. But that was... I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway. Like I was saying, nuclear warfare is the scariest to think about. The scariest to think about, though, is the rapture. Because the rapture, you're thinking, like, we're going to, like, see God, and then we're going to all rush down to this one place where God will be. And then he will start commanding us to go up to heaven. And then he will throw those... And then he will throw those who have sinned against him down to the fiery rivers of, hell. So, my question here is, how do we know exactly where God's going to be? I mean, I might just be overthinking this. I mean, God is an almighty. He would already know how to deal with the situation. I mean, he can literally do anything he wants. He doesn't follow the rules of this world, as he is every rule. He is every world combined into one. He's every uncomprehendable world. He's everything combined in one. He's bigger than even comprehensible. You guys are in for a treat if you're, not really, but, oh, come on, really. This could be kind of bad. If you don't really get what I'm trying to say here, Lord is bigger than anything that we can imagine. Lord can do anything that we can imagine. Lord can be anything that we can imagine. Lord can do anything that we can't imagine. So it's kind of a harsh subject to think, well, he's obviously going to have to appear in some sort of way that humans wouldn't expect. Because, we're just humans. A lot of us can't do any of that stuff. As a matter of fact, most can't do that stuff at all. Actually, barely anyone can. I'm pretty sure only Jesus could. I don't think anyone has the same powers as God. Not even close. So, yeah. It's quite frightening to think about this subject, honestly. And I should probably stop working myself up about it. Because like I said, I get anxious about this stuff really, really easily. So, yeah, I'm going to stop thinking about it. By now. Okay, so I stopped thinking about it. I need to think of a different subject to talk about. Let's just talk about, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I guess I could talk about my visit to the Golden. I wasn't really doing anything there, but yeah. Hi, guys. I wanted the Golden Nugget today. I mean, it was only because my grandma was dropping off, I think $400, because this one Asian dude named Kim Dave, something like that, had won $25,000. Or not won, but he'd won a lot at this casino. I'm pretty sure it was probably the Golden Nugget itself. But then he bet it all. And then guess what? He lost it all. And he ended up going broke. So yeah. That was obviously not that good. Level 1-8, okay. Obviously not that good. So they gave her the money, and then he just what they did is they just put it in his backpack, and then he just ran off. My grandma says that he sounds like a complete Jew. No, that's not supposed to be offensive for any of you Jews out there. The reason why she said that is because she said that you would have expected an Asian dude, an Asian boy to have a bit more of an accent. To have a bit more of an accent, which she didn't have really at all. Of course, and then she also said that it made him sound just like her mailman, I think. It's something like that. I don't really remember. But and then sorry guys, I'm at a loss for words right now. And then he's Jewish, so she said that he sounded just like her. Just like him, I mean. So I didn't mean that she didn't mean that in an offensive way, he sounded like, he was Jewish, he talked differently from the rest of us, because I'm pretty sure Jews don't. I mean, why would they? I mean, Jews are people too. I don't understand why one man would be jealous of not jealous, but would feel like Jews aren't entitled to think what they're entitled to think. Which is why I completely disagree with why the Holocaust started. I completely disagree with, what's it called? The way black people, African American people, sorry, I don't mean to judge your race. I'm just gonna call you African American so I don't okay, it's better to call them African American. But I don't understand why they were treated so wrongly back then. But I don't understand why we treat people differently just because they look differently. I think we're all confused about who we are. So we don't even know who we are. So if we see someone else, we're like, hold on. Why is there paper on the floor? But like I was saying, if we see someone else that doesn't look like us, we're so confused about ourselves, about ourselves, that we're like, he's different. Let's get him. Let's put him down. We don't want him here. He doesn't look like the rest of us, so he can't be the rest of us. If he doesn't look like us, he can't be us. I think it's the same thing with how people seem to think that anything that looks like nice is nice, and how you should always make everything look nice and then if you don't make everything look nice, then you don't care. Then people are going to start thinking that you don't care about yourself. I mean, I understand that they're going to think that you don't care about yourself. But I mean, like, the people are saying that they're going to, like, say you don't care about yourself because your things don't look nice. Just because they don't look nice doesn't mean that they are, doesn't mean anything. I mean, just, so what? They don't look nice. I mean, I don't like anything that doesn't look nice, but I'm not like a clean freak. Like, I have to clean this. Oh my gosh, it's such a mess. I'm personally a pretty messy boy myself. But my family, they seem to be like, oh, if it doesn't look nice, you have to make it look nice. Otherwise, no, it doesn't look right. I mean, I can understand it doesn't look right, but they're more like, it's just doesn't fit in with us, you know. So I don't understand why anything that looks different is treated different. I mean, why don't we like things looking ugly? I mean, I don't know, maybe some people do like their things ugly. It's kind of unlikely due to the high standards of this world, which is that, you know, everyone who's born is usually taught that anything that doesn't look nice is probably not nice, you know. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when I was young, I personally used to think, I don't mean this offensively, I personally used to think that African Americans did seem a bit more aggressive. Let's just say that. But now I realize that that's not actually true. I mean, to a point it is, but not in a rude fashion. Not all African Americans are bad people. I mean, they're stereotyped, though. I think I just got that lesson. I think I just learned that from what their stereotype is. Because their stereotype is that they're the bad people that live in the hood and like sing rap and R&B and all that crap. I think that's where I originally got the idea that African Americans were more savage than normal white people. But obviously that's not true, you know. I shouldn't have thought that it was true. But I now don't think that. But, yeah. I personally don't care. I mean, I haven't met any African Americans that are like perfect people, but I have met some that are nice people. I mean, I haven't seen any perfect African Americans, just like I haven't actually seen any perfect white Americans. I mean, I really don't see a lot of perfect people at all. Haven't seen any perfect white people. Actually, if anything, I've seen better African Americans than I have white people. That's my conclusion right there. No joke, actually. Memory transmission report. Sorry, that's the paper on the floor. Not this paper, that paper. I just picked it up and looked at it, but yeah, so that's where I got the stereotype from, and I now know that it is wrong, as I know better African American than I do white. But now, for this last one, I'm gonna focus all of my commentary skills on this last piece of gameplay. and then this video is going to be over. I'm sorry for my low voice today, guys. It's going to be kind of a long video. YouTube's house. Hold on, guys. I have to pick my dog up really quickly. I'll be right back. Pause. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. My dog has, his kneecaps don't actually fit around his knees, so they pop out when he tries to, climb the bed. And I'm on the bed, so, he wants to get on the bed with me. So, and if I don't do it, then he's going to start crying. And, none of us want that, so might as well just put him up on the bed for him. Come on, Hercules, settle down. That's his name. The reason why his name is no, leave the blanket alone. The reason why his name is Hercules is because my grandma got a dog named Zeus, which is a pit bull just like him. I think I heard somewhere that they were blue-nosed pits or something. I don't think so, but I actually don't know what kind of pit bulls they are. They're just a pit bull. So, yeah. And, oh, yeah. But, I forgot what I was saying, guys. Sorry. I do sincerely apologize, guys. I really forgot. I do believe that I was saying something about, but I wanted to name him something more like, I don't remember what, but it was a different name than Hercules, not something, not anything like all that. I didn't want to really name him like Hercules or anything. I wanted to name him more like a dog kind of name, So, unfortunately, it didn't work. So, I lost that argument, things didn't go so, it wasn't really an argument, but I lost kind of I really didn't want to call him Hercules. Okay, guys, that's all I'm going to say here. Come on, I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have done that now. But, yeah, I lost that, so his name was Hercules. I didn't really mind that much, but I thought his name should have been something more like a dog, Not like, sorry, guys, did you guys see that live? Not like, some, I don't know why we went for an ancient Roman thing. For an ancient Romans. Sorry, guys, that was my mom. She just texted me. I don't have any room for you guys. I'll just throw you guys down. I'm just gonna start throwing things down now, guys. Screw, what's it called? Sorry, guys. Screw symmetry. I lose my train of thought a lot when I'm making these videos. I don't know why. Maybe I have early on dementia. No, probably not. I might actually have dementia. No. I do have some sort of memory loss, though. Because a lot of the things I don't feel normal. A lot of the things, I don't hold on to anything. Well, of course I do. I mean, I'm human, but I don't really hold on to much. So the first day it happens, everything feels all emotional. The next day, I start thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, did that really happen? And then, I start getting mushy, and I start getting, upset and really emotional. And then the next day comes around, and then I'm perfectly normal. I mean, of course, my perspective for that person or whatever happened is obviously going to be changed, but that's not the point. The point is I don't hold on to stuff like a normal person would. Any other normal person would just not be able to get over it as easy. It would take them longer, and that's possibly how drugs start. I feel like, because of this reason, I feel like I would be a bit more unlikely to have drugs, but then again, it can happen to anyone. If there was this, episode of Intervention that me and my mom were watching. And these two very successful, I believe it was like, basketball, high school basketball, I think it was. They were very successful at what they did. High school basketball, I'm pretty sure it was. But then, I don't remember exactly what happened. But then they started doing heroin. And then this one guy said that he wanted to get off of it. This one guy said that he wanted to get off of it. But then this other guy said, no, I don't want to get off of it anytime soon. Which made me kind of sad, actually, because that's just another person. I mean, why wouldn't you want to better yourself? I mean, I know it's probably feels good and all, but why? But anyway. So, we got the puff room. We entered the night now. I played this entire game before. I know everything that happens. I know all the plans. Not all the plans, but I don't remember a lot of them, but I know most of them. Got the puff shrooms. Here's Crazy Dave. I'm not going to read it to you, but evening YouTube. Look, guys, he's talking to you. Better listen. Evening YouTube. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that frightening... Yeah. No, that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get some from sunflowers, though. Luckily for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Yeah. Sorry. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. It's A-okay. Wow, this was a pretty long episode, actually. Well, anyway, that's the end of Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, look for the big red button down below and the thumbs up. Peace out, my home dog.